guys. Sorry I'm running a little late. I had some technical difficulties. Mercury retrograde for you. So, as always, I'm just gonna wait till 5 minutes pass and then I'm gonna start. I'm definitely feeling the Scorpio energy lately. My vibes are usually Leo vibes, but today I felt like pretty Scorpio-ish. So, how's everybody's Sunday? How did it go? I know it's like almost basically over by the time this live is done. But I do intend for these lives to, these videos to be timeless. So they can resonate at any time that you see this. They're not specific to the date. So, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. All right. Just going to stage a little bit. Let me just show you guys what I have with me today. So I just got this Rainbow Aura Quartz. Am I saying it right? Why do I feel like the universe just like corrected me? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me look at something. It is Angel Aura Quartz Crystal. It's from Chasing Unicorns, and they have like the best things, guys. So if you want to go check that out, the link is in my bio. You can use my code ASTROLOVE. Spelled just like my name on here. This is also going to be posted on YouTube, so just for YouTubers to know that I'm recording on live on Instagram, so that's why it's the way it looks right now. So we're at 2 minutes. So I asked the universe what today's message is going to be about, and they told me they didn't want to tell me. They didn't want to tell me, but knowing me, I'm persistent. I kept asking. So they were like, it's a surprise. It's the unknown. It's a surprise. And I was like, really? Like, you're not going to tell me? And they're like, you're going to know later. And I'm like, okay. So it's a surprise, whatever this message is going to be about. So they kept me in the dark about it. But I do think I have an idea because I had a dream last night. And I actually didn't understand the dream until I told my son the dream. And when I said it out loud, which usually always helps, or when you write it down and you read it back to yourself. But when I said the dream out loud, I was like, oh, now I get it. And then I'm like doing my makeup and I'm like, Spirit, you are so funny. Like, you really like tell me things all the time. Like, they just tell me everything. They never leave me in the dark. Even though I think I am. So that might be a lesson for a lot of people. You know what's coming next. You just think you don't. I mean, that's also law of attraction 101. And again, I'm using my heart chakra balancing oil. Thank you. I was feeling very Scorpio-ish today. I even like, alright, so last minute, being a mom, my nails are never done unless they're like gel polish, which I don't have right now. So I love this color. It doesn't really look red. The filter is making it look red and my lips. It's actually like a purplish color. But so I painted them last minute and they look pretty horrible. But the universe was like, don't worry, go with the grunge look. You kind of look vampire-ish. Oh, and did I mention that the universe let me drink wine today? Oh my gosh, so I behaved. I listened every time. And maybe this surprise is like a surprise. I've been saying it for a while that I'm not going to be able to drink anything until a certain, like until there's a reason to celebrate. So, whatever this surprise is, you know, I'm ready. Thank you. And I'm drinking Poet Wine by Atticus Poetry. And it says right here in the back, there's always a quote right in the back, or a poem. And it says, thinking of you is a poison I drink often. Yes. Thinking of you is a poison I drink often. I'll drink to that. So, let's start this message because we're at 5 minutes and 30 something seconds. Okay. So let's start. Let's see. Divination of the Ancients, as always. My favorite deck to start with. Yeah, they didn't want to let me drink last week. They were like, nope, nope. You're gonna drink some sparkling water. But now they got me drinking poison over here. Alright. Universe, Spirit, Divine. What is the message today? Okay. Decision. Okay. Someone made a decision? That indecisive energy is gone? Nature? Time is up? Is what I'm getting? It's time. Someone made a decision. Yeah, it was time for me to drink this wine finally. Maybe I'm drinking for someone else, maybe I'm drinking for myself. I mean, we're a collective, so when one of us feels something, I guess we all somehow feel it. We got foresight with the tea leaves. Okay, they're gonna let us know. Universe is gonna let us know. What is it that someone made a decision about? One more. Precision. So, someone made a serious decision. Someone has been waiting for this decision to be made. They were indecisive before. They're not anymore. They've been paying attention to the signs. I have the sacral chakra candle on, and this tea leaves, like, you see how it's like orange? I'm getting like there was a lot of either healing or, which I'm pretty sure was healing. There was healing with the sacral chakra, right? No more. All right, let's dig in now. Let's see. What is this here? Okay, I am not taking any requests because this is it's more like just a type of live where it's not that kind of life. Let's just say that. Alright. Alright, Light Seers wants to be used. So I'm going to use Light Seers. Let's see. Decision, wow. Precision and decision. Foresight and nature. I kind of want to read the nature card. Let's see. It says, the mystery of the old ways beckons. Tap into the ancient wisdom of the ancestors and connect with the magic of nature. Embrace the delicious warmth of the sun. Breathe in the purity of the air. Feel the earth under your feet and cleanse yourself in streams and rivers. Remember, you are part of the natural world. Though your lifetimes you have accumulated great knowledge, now seek the wise teachings of the trees. They are the wisdom keepers who have stood by silently, witnessing every detail of passing centuries. Spend time outside with these gentle giants. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously? Alright, guys, I have to tell you something. So, I had a dream, probably a week or two ago, with an elephant, right? There was more to the dream, but let's just say the elephant, right? And, so after that, I started seeing, the elephant kind of everywhere. And other tarot readers also were getting that, the gentle elephant. So And it's funny how universe kind of worked this into the reading right now, because I was like, no, I was gonna talk about it. I had planned to talk about it, but I was like, no, I'm just gonna keep that to myself. Maybe it's not meant for me to share, but I guess it is. So, if you've ever seen Horton Hears a Who, right? He's a gentle giant. He's the gentle elephant, like the elephant that like with a big heart, but he's gentle. Like the gentle giant. Let's just say that. You might hear noises. My cats are trying to break into my room. I don't mind them being in here, but sometimes they make so much commotion. I don't want to be distracted. Wow, okay. Spend time outside with these gentle giants. They hold the keys to your past. Allow them to unlock the remembrance you hold deep within. You are ready to be unleashed. I think that's the key right there. The gentle giants are ready to be unleashed. Like, I feel like before people probably carried themselves, elephant kind of stops. Doom, doom, like, I feel like they carried themselves like such a heavy energy before, and now it's not so much. Like, let's just say if you were this giant and you carried yourself in a very like, it's like it is kind of Leo energy too. You know how like lions don't make their presence known. Like, you kind of just feel their presence. The elephant, when it becomes gentle, it's not like it's demanding attention. It's just, you can't help but notice it, yeah, but it's not going to like throw you off with all the stomping. Take it as it resonates. I'm sure universe is gonna make me get more in detail to it in a minute, but it's something big right there with that gentle giant and ready to be unleashed. Yeah, like before, I guess I can't let go of it. Like I know a few people who walk like that. They walk hard. Like doom, doom, doom. And it's like, seriously, do you need to do that? Like, it's pretty disturbing. But when you become a gentle giant and you don't, carry yourself or walk like that anymore, it's when you're ready. When you're no longer holding on to that heavy energy that you need like if you're lacking something, you have it in you that you already know, like, who you are and what you carry. All right. All right, guys. So that's enough for that message right there. So let's get into the light seers. Let me see something. All right. Wow, okay, that was fast. So we got the Seven of Cups and the Tower in reverse. Meaning, like, this already happened. The Tower moment already happened. Somebody already made they're not indecisive. See, he's very indecisive there. He doesn't know which pot to turn over. He has, like, it's I see the water, but it's giving me very, like, desert vibes. Where, where in the Bible, Jesus was tempted when he was walking in the desert. It's like, all right, I'm getting jittery. Someone was nervous about this. Okay. He's not in this energy no more. He's made his choice. We know that already. It had to be a tower moment that caused someone to make their choice, whether that's female, male, whatever it is. Take it as it resonates. I am feeling like it is the male. I mean, masculine. I mean, woman can carry masculine energy as well. It's more about becoming whole in the energy that you carry. I said that wrong. Everybody carries both masculine and feminine, but when it comes to your counterpart, they're gonna embody one energy, and you're gonna embody one energy, and that's the connection there where they become together. So if you're both carrying the same energy, it's gonna kind of like repel you. You have to be, and you have to master like what you're lacking too. So let's say I had a lot of masculine energy, which I know I had when I was growing up. I was very much in tomboy energy. Even though we feel the feminine too, it's not like it's not there, but we have to. I was born a female. Like, I'm meant to. I mean, don't take that as it resonates. It's not gender specific, but for me, I know that my thing is to embody the feminine energy. So my counterpart would have the masculine energy. Okay, let's get back to this. Then we got the Ten of Swords. So I feel like she's not looking. That's the only thing I know it's Ten of Swords, but I feel like she's just not looking. Let me read about that one. Let's see. Ten of Swords. Painful endings, crisis, being stabbed in the back, an opportunity to find deep healing, an opportunity to find hope and relentancy. So she's not looking because she was feeling heartbroken. Let's get more clarity on that one. Okay, that was fast. Hold on. Okay. Is a masculine coming out on top in this reading? Okay. We also got the King of Wands. The King of Wands right here in the bottom of the deck. That's the masculine right there. We also got the King of Pentacles, which is the wisdom. He has his pentacles together. He's pretty wealthy right now too. Seven of Swords. Oh my gosh, that was also my dream. The hooded person. There goes my cat crying. He wants to come in. I'm about to let him in, guys. Give me a second. I'm gonna flip the camera. Alright, why is the camera not flipping? Alright. If you want to look at this for a second. Come on. Come on, Yang. I know. You always insist. Okay. Alright. I also got like my humidifier art. I wasn't supposed to tell you guys what it was, but it's my smoke machine. Listen, it's Halloween season. I'm a vampire, so I'm just Alright, Seven of Swords. I just feel like I don't even want to read. Like I said, I'm better with Oracle than I am with Tarot. Seven of Swords. I just feel like he's fought his way through. He's killed all those negative thoughts. I feel like she might still be battling that. Or maybe it is like fear of her broken heart that's like making her look away. That was in my dream too. So you want me to tell you my dream? I'll just tell you guys my dream. Why not? I'm probably gonna end up sharing my dream the more I do this. So my dream started where I was in someone's house. It was a very, very nice house. Alright, hold on. Yay. Really? Stop. Chill out. Alright. I was in someone's house. Someone that I know. This person did something very bad to me. But it was a beautiful house. And I don't actually, now that after I interpreted the dream, I realized it could have been my own house or something. But it was a nice house, like royal looking. And I wasn't supposed to be in there, but I kind of went in there anyways. And I'm always doing things like that in my dream, in the astral realm. But as I was in there, I was looking for anything that was mine or something like that. And I heard crying. I heard like when someone's crying in bed and they're like, I heard crying. So I knew who it was. Like my brain said, it said the person's name, and I was like, okay. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave. So I go to leave, and the door was open. But I made some noise when I was in there, and I was like, oh snap, I gotta get out of here. So, which always happens, me being clumsy. But I didn't care. Like at the same time, I didn't care that she knew like I was there, but I didn't want her to know I was there for some reason. So I leave and I slam the door when I left, and then I'm walking, and as I'm walking, there's like a bridge. There's a bridge, and like, all right, so this is the house, and this is the bridge. So she's like upstairs crying or whatever, and I'm downstairs, so I left. But as I left, I didn't want her to see me walking out the house, because like I wanted her to know somebody was in there, but I didn't want her to know it was me. And so I kind of walked a little fast, and as I kept walking, like I passed the bridge and I was walking, and some guy who like I couldn't really make out the face, I didn't know who it was, he started like following me, which is now where it gets creepy. Well, in the dream it was creepy, but when I interpreted it, it wasn't creepy. But he started following me, and I'm like, he's saying things, and I'm kind of ignoring him. And so I noticed he's following me, and then like I kind of like make like a U-turn while walking. So I'm walking, and then I just go like, and he notices, and he stops in his tracks, and then like he kind of follows me. And then that's when I ran into like the train station, which was like kind of like the bridge. And I was telling everybody like, this guy is following me or whatever. Trains usually symbolize like going places and things like that. And then like somehow I ended up with a hooded person, and he was kind of like hugging me and like protecting me and telling me like it's okay. And I knew I was protected. I was with people who were protecting me too. But the hooded figure and the person that was following me were both the same person, if that makes sense for you guys. I've been running away from my own connection, my own twin flame journey, with standing right in front of the door with the key, which is like, you know, we both mirror each other, but in a way I didn't realize I was running. And then lately with all the readings I've been noticing, I'm like, wait a minute. I thought I was, you know, but you know, it's new for everyone. So we got, all right, let me finish reading you guys the cards. So this one was at the bottom. So he's been doing his work. That's the reason why he like time slowed down. He got off his horse and he was like, all right, well, you know what? If you're looking away, I'm gonna keep walking towards you, but I'm gonna collect my pentacles on the way too. While she was going through her progress, she was becoming the Empress at the same time. I do resonate with that too, with the Empress energy more than any other type of, the High Priestess, sorry guys. I'm resonating with the High Priestess energy, but the Empress also is pretty similar. So she was going through her phases. She was standing there with, I don't feel like I'm in this energy anymore. I don't feel like the person, I mean, if I'm connecting to this, I'm pretty sure other people are in that kind of way. Let me take a sip because when you get dragged. Okay. Knight of Wands. Yeah, she's now celebrating. She's now like, all right, I'm ready. I'm ready. She's been in the energy of joy. She's been in the energy of feeling her own flame, listening to the sound of her own drum. I feel like she's been letting go. You know how they say the sound of someone's footprints? I love the sound of someone's footprints walking away or something like that. I feel like that's what she had to do in order to not be in this state anymore. She had to like that sound in a way, if that makes sense. All right, let me go to a different deck. But I had that dream this morning, last night. Oh, there was more. I'm not gonna say the rest. Cat's out the bag. That's what the rest of it was. It was really like that. I was finding a bag for my cats, and they were trying to get out, and it was like cat's out the bag. Okay. All right, Spirit. I don't want to talk about me anymore. Can you give me other messages? Transformation. And mastery. Yeah, like I was saying, she was mastering. I'm sorry guys, the filter makes these cards look a little bad. That's also what he was doing too, while she was going through this transformation. I mean, it's mirroring, but if we're being gender specific with like divine masculine and feminine, I feel like she was. They were both. They were both mastering their transformation. They were both going through their transformation to master what they were meant to. They had to, because they both weren't in the perfect mindset before either. But I feel like the door is open. Like it's. Yeah. It wasn't before because someone was inexperienced. You needed to go through this. To transform. You needed to flow with the universe. Flow. And again, we got potential at the bottom. This definitely does have potential if she can turn around and not be so wounded. Not be so in that mentality of being hurt. Like, get up, get up. I'm hearing, all right, so you know how things don't move backwards, for one. Everything is always happening the way it's supposed to. Everything is happening like spiral. I'm feeling like it's not that she's back in this energy, but the fears are popping back up for her. And that's what's making her kind of turn her back towards the masculine. But Spirit is saying not to be in that energy right now. I mean, at all. Not to be in that energy because it's not in your favor. He's been slaying his own inner demons too. The numbers always speak to me. I mean, they speak to everybody, but it's crazy. Oh yeah, that was another thing too. Dark side of the moon. So universe was telling me like that's what kind of inspired me to wear like black today. Was universe was saying it's a mystery. It's not it is a mystery, but it was saying it's hidden, it's a surprise, all those kind of things. And then I heard like dark side of the moon, and I was like, okay. So I was like, all right, universe, so it's gonna be about the shadows. Am I gonna channel the shadows? So I was dragged with that. I mean, and then that's when I realized too, my dream, I was like, oh, okay, that was me. Because I looked pretty when I was walking away from that stranger, whoever it was. I looked really pretty. So they were like trying to talk to me in that way, but like, you know, it's kind of creepy when you're walking and like my ego woke up and it was in the dream and it was like, who the hell was this guy following me? Let me get away from him. But I felt so safe, like, you know, once I went into that train station, which was the bridge, I felt so safe and protected. And he was confirming it. He was like, you're okay, you're safe, you're protected. Like, he was saying it. It's Scorpio season, yes. Yes, Scorpio will bring out a lot of things. It will show you the dark side of the moon. It will show you like what's hidden in you. So, back to what this says. All right, so we got focus, and this is a Hunter's moon coming up too. That very much gives me Sagittarius energy right there. Someone did tell me that the fourth card is usually their card, so this is a number 4. Maybe it's telling you to focus. I don't know. Maybe the universe is throwing a shot, like focus on the message. So I'm just playing. All right, next one we got was the moon. That's why I mentioned the dark side of the moon, but it's also a blue moon coming up, guys. So, hello, the card is blue. Is that not enough? Mama Killa. Okay, Mama Killa. That's her name. She is Mama Killa. She kind of looks like a Scorpio. She looks like somebody that will not put up with anybody's crap. She got like that resting face, you know. Mine is not that much resting, but I tried. All right. We got liberation. And we got compassion. Very heart chakra with this compassion. Liberation, like this will liberate you, whatever it is that you've been holding back with. Maybe that's where the elephant is meant to be released is coming in play, where it's like, oh, that was another part too. Oh my gosh, I suck at like saying things. When I was walking, right after I left the house, I crossed the bridge was on top of me, so like I had to go on, you know, like if they live near the whatever, there was gates. Like I was walking, like I don't know how to explain it, but when I made the U-turn, I still like I was like trying to, I don't know how to explain it. I was trying to get out the gates. Being released, the gentle elephant being released. And then at the bottom of the deck, it's just showing itself to me. I'm going to stop reading from this one in a second. But knowledge and assurance. So, again, with that decision, this must be an assurance for some people who are needing to, who have that question. I always see these lives. I know I do them every Sunday. Many people have told me I should do it at an earlier time and I should do more often. And as much as I want to, I really do want to, Spirit won't have it for me at the moment. It did before. I was doing it at different times, different days. Like a random Wednesday I would do it. But I've been getting like, these are check-ins. These are weekly check-ins. That's why it's like the Sunday reading. It's like, that's what I've been getting. And I try to change it and I'm trying to do something different, but that's just what it ends up being. So, I also really much resonate with the number 27 there. With the heart chakra, with compassion. Be in a state of compassion. I feel like she was closing her heart because she was wounded. She was still focusing on the wrong thing. She was still listening to those crows above her. Those crows above her are waiting for her to fall on the ground and give up. That's what crows do. They're ready. They're ready to feed off of you the second you give up. You cannot. And she does look pretty strong there. She doesn't look like she's giving up. She just looks like she's turned away. Come on, Yang. Alright. Who was the one that spoke today? Who said karma cards? Let's see what the karma cards have to say. Yang, stop it. Man. Stop. Get out. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Bro, stay out of my feet. Stay out of there. Okay. Karma cards. I always like to show the deck because in a lot of readings I do and things like that, people ask, they're not sure what decks I have, so this way you guys get familiar with them as you watch these videos. So let's see. Come on, Yang. You're about to get out of my room. Hold on, guys. Let me figure out him. Alright. Come on. Come on. You're about to get out. You're acting up. karma cards have to say. Always hold the intention, guys, that whatever messages you're meant to get, that you will receive them. Always ask your guides that whatever does not resonate with you is not meant for you. You'll know. You'll feel it. You'll be like, all right, this does not make any sense for me. Things like that is always spirit talking to you, telling you, right, you shouldn't be watching it if it's not for you. But once you feel like, wait a minute, this does make sense, take it as it resonates. For sure. You might not resonate with the entire message, but there will be things in it that you're meant to hear. Okay. Didn't we just get cooperation? All right, so we got balance, cooperation, and your partners. All right, universe. Cooperation, it takes two. It takes two. One person can't do it alone. When you're on this journey, yes, do focus on yourself. But once you're ready for union, once you feel in your heart that you're ready for union, don't run from it. Don't, because like everything is a lesson. Even if you're not completely ready and you think you are and you make the move or whatever it is, it's a lesson. It'll teach you something, and then you'll come back later having that lesson in you and knowing better. It's not like you can't lose. You really can't lose. You just can't take things personal. That's the only thing. So, diplomatically, relationships get a fair deal. Yeah, it has to be fair. It has to be equal. All right. I'm over it. I'm not over it. Let me take a sip because I'm finally allowed to drink wine, and then after this, I'm going to sleep. So. Well, I might not go straight to sleep. I like to rewatch these, but I'm just, I'm very critical of myself. Sometimes I rewatch them and I'm like, why didn't you say everything you were hearing? Okay. My nose keeps itching. I know you guys are noticing. Okay. Genius to experiment with. Discoveries of resulting from the eccentricity of your vision, what's new and different about, use an unconventional way, and think outside the box is what I'm getting here. What's new and different about. It's like when you look in the mirror now, you're not the same person you were 3 years ago. You're not the same person you were 5 years ago. You're not even the same person you were yesterday. You shouldn't think that way about people either. That's one of the basics. Everybody is always changing. Everybody's always evolving in time. So when you can't be in your ego. When someone comes to you and apologizes to you or anything, I guess that's me being dragged again. In so many ways. Things I know, that's also what these readings are about. They're reminders. They're spirit reminders. They're also teaching us the universal language. People are always changing. So, your vision. Change your vision. Change the way you're seeing things. You might not be seeing things clearly or in the now. You might be seeing it from the past. What's new and different about an unconventional way. Discoveries of, like, this will help you discover a new way of, like, thinking. It's also Aquarius. It's Aquarius there, so take that as it resonates. Alright, this is gonna be weird. But why does that look like... Alright, pretend we're just looking at one. Alright, if you're under 18, get off. Why does that look like a guy? You know how, like, you put a girl over your shoulders? It looks like he's putting a girl over his shoulders and that's like her butt. He's like, you're coming with me, whether you like it or not. She's like sitting on his shoulder. Whatever. It's a butt, guys. It's a butt. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What else? Cooperation, we get that. She has to turn around. She has to not looking back. Again, because she's not looking back at the same thing. She's getting a new point of view. Maybe that's what this Mercury retrograde is doing. It's an illusion. Mercury doesn't actually go backwards. This is an illusion that it's looking like it's going backwards. So it's an illusion that she's looking back. She's actually not looking back. She's looking forward because it's a new vision. It's a new point of view that she's looking at. She, he. Okay. The awareness of many thoughts about or from many words. Mercury. Okay. Yes. Communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. I'm being so dragged. Okay. Very Gemini energy there too with the two-faced. I always say this because my son is a Gemini and I have Gemini as my Venus. And before I knew about all these kind of things, my karmic used to tell me, he used to say, I feel like you have two faces when it comes to love. Like you love me one day, the next day you don't. And I used to be like, what? Like, every single day I feel the same. Like, maybe I show it in different ways, but that's where the two-face comes in. It's like, they don't, I'm starting to feel the drink a little bit in my eyes. So if you see my eyes low, you know why. But, dang it, I hate that these lives are only an hour because I be having fun. Alright. So this is definitely a sacred union reading. If you have not met your twin flame, if you don't know about twin flames, things like that, this can resonate with even the person you're in a relationship with. If you're not in a relationship and you're single, this can resonate in many different ways. You could be on your journey to meet your twin flame, your divine counterpart. Not everybody is with their twin flame. You could be with a karmic, which is still on your journey to meeting your twin flame. So, everything you learn here, I guess here, this is school. This is not school. This is church. This is the universe talking. Anyways, back to this. Communicate, analyze, let your mind tell you how to. Yes, let not just your mind, but flow. Just like let it do its thing. Let it be on autopilot. I mean, because either way, you're gonna be able to look at it, analyze it, and be like, okay, you know, that's what happened. Maybe I could have did this, maybe I could have did that, but it already happened. You know, you can analyze it, but don't nitpick it. Just kind of go with the flow of it. Many words, many thoughts about or from. Yeah, someone might have an awareness of, someone might be getting clarity with their words, awareness. Even her, she's like turned around and she's like, it's like seeing a new picture. You know when you see a new picture and you're like, oh wow, the picture is worth like 1,000 words. She has new words for this picture. Alright, let me go back. Alright, so the drive for confronting of action. Mars energy is definitely a energy of action. Confront your force yourself to. Wow. Yeah. You want to know something crazy too? So I watched this one tarot reader, and she's not just a tarot reader, she's also like very, very much oracle based, but she inspired me. But today, she hasn't posted in a while, and today I missed my uncle's church service, which I usually watch every Sunday. And I was pretty like, all right, universe, what's up? Am I supposed to miss this? And it was like right underneath it, it was like the notifications, it was hers. It was her video, her sacred union video for and alright, so I would look at it and it's the dates of like till the 24th, and I'm like, alright, 24th already passed. So I'm watching it and whatever. Something happened today where Uber, somebody delivered Uber here to my house, Dunkin' Donuts. And my neighbor, she texts me at 222 and she's like, hey, Rebecca, did you order Dunkin' Donuts? And I'm like, no, but I'll go check. So I go check and I'm like, whoa, like it says the Rach. And I'm like, did somebody order this for me? Did they get my name confused? Because it says Rach. Like, I'm Rebecca, so whatever. So I'm like, and I was so confused. I was like, do I get it? Do I take it? So I put it like at the bottom of the steps, and I didn't take it yet. I was still thinking about it because I already ate and whatever. But so I was cleaning up and everything, and then I go to the bathroom, clean the bathroom, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, the food. So I go downstairs, and I'm listening to her video the whole time. So I went downstairs real quick, and I guess I missed that part, and something told me don't pause it, and I was gonna pause it, but something like don't pause it, just go back later and watch it. I'm like, all right. So I go downstairs and she knocks on the door as soon as I hit like the step where the food was and I was about to grab it. And she says it was her son's, whatever, that he ordered it, even though his name isn't Rach. I don't know what's up. Anyways, I figured that was Mercury doing something. So later I'm doing my makeup again and I was like, oh, the video, I missed that whole chunk. Let me go back and watch it. So I go back and watch it and I didn't even notice that the video I clicked was not the right video. It was a different video. And I tried to skip to the part, and I skipped to a part where she's like saying like, communicate, do the thing, you know, like all these things. I totally am getting dragged right now with all of this, but make the move. If you're feeling called to make the move, don't do it out of fear. Don't do it like, oh, I'm afraid this person's gonna run away from me, so let me hit them up and see what they're doing. Don't do it like that. Do it like, I feel called to reach out. I feel called to say something. Like there's this rule that people make up where it's like, play hard to get. Like don't even talk to him. Don't even mention him. Don't even. That's what she's doing when she's looking back. Like not looking back. She's turned away. She's not facing it. And in a way, that's her running from it. So yeah, universe spoke to me with that message right there, and I was just like, watch this come out in the reading. Anyways, Mercury and Mars definitely are up to something right now with the taking action. They're speaking very hard here. I just heard mind over matter. Make up your mind. Maybe you made up your mind and it's gonna, you know, law of attraction 101. You set your intentions and then it manifests. You made up your mind and then it manifests. Decide. That's the decision. Is that the decision? I'm always saying it like that, but then I realize like that is the decision. I gotta be more confident. Someone may force yourself to confront, to take action. The confronting of the drive for energize. And you know what's crazy? That sacral chakra candle I have on, it saves energy and productivity, which is very like Mars energy right there. One more. Here we go, that North Node again, haunting card. They will be success from, benefit, have faith in, do not worry about, now is the time to. It's with that North Node. It's haunting my readings. Okay, that's enough from these cards. I'm not mad, but I'm just like, spirit be dragging me sometimes. Alright. Let's go with Sacred Traveler. Alright. Never mind. Let's go with the Psychic Tarot. Spirit is very hilarious. Well, my spirit guides are very hilarious. Like, I go to do some stuff sometimes. Like, let's say to eat something. They're like, no! And I'm like, you sure? You sure? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay. But yeah, they be doing that to me. It'd be so clear. Oh no. Okay. So we got the same cards as last time. Okay, so we got power, be brave, use your wisdom, take that action. There goes the infinity sign with that sacred union. We got fertility, rebirth, also pregnancy, and emotional loss. So let me tell you something about this snail. This type of snail. I forget the name at the moment. But this type of snail, all these lines are its life phases. So it starts at a very little line, a very little circle, and as it keeps aging, it keeps evolving to the point where it's out of its shell. He's out of the shell. He's out of the shell, and you see how the light there is not, it's orange. That's the sacral chakra. He's healed what he needed to heal. And look at his eyes. He's looking. And there goes that 5 on the top of the balance. We're at 51 minutes, guys. I'm gonna have to wrap this up, sort of. But I am very much enjoying it, even though I'm getting dragged. I didn't expect to. But Spirit did say shadows. It did say that out of the dark side of the moon, what is hidden right now. Even though it's usually what it is. But anyways. Alright. So I put that deck down. So let me go into Sacred Traveler. Again, I'm clumsy. Alright. Protected by angels is right at the bottom of the deck. You are cherished by the angels. If you resonate with I heard two. I heard Saint Michael and Saint Miguel. Take it as it resonates. Okay. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering into your life. Okay. That's a beautiful view. Imagine looking out the window and seeing that. You're living in a castle. There's an open road. You got a rainbow right there. Where's the pot of gold at? Maybe you are the pot of gold. Alright. Reflect and redirect your energy. Impasse. Voyage of the heart. Okay. Love flows through you and to you. And we got grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. Why does this squirrel stand out to me? This squirrel is standing out to me right now. It's giving me very much like Alice in Wonderland vibes, but it's also like, alright, I'm getting that somebody had like a psychedelic experience. Like it might be the spirit world, it might be just like a realization. They had a realization. It's like the squirrel hit its nut. Save that as the squirrel hit its nut. And it somehow, it went back to find it. It went back to find it. Look at her. I feel like that's the masculine and that's the feminine. She's there like relaxed, like grounding herself. Hold on. Yeah. It's very fall energy too. Do you see like the way the leaves are? This might be her right now. Where she's very much grounded. But at the same time, I feel like she's waiting. She's waiting, but she's learning at the same time. Voyage of the heart. Love flows through you and to you. She's waiting for love to come to her. She is. And the squirrel he is gonna go back for his nut. Listen, if a F-boy, whatever, I mean, I sometimes curse, but I don't know, I don't feel like cursing right now. But, hits you up, and you know it's not for you, just don't. Fertility did come out, so if he's looking for he's looking for his nut. Unless it's your divine masculine, unless you judge by the fruit, and you know that this person has went through the works, they have done their work within their soul. Reflect, make sure. Okay? Go deep and explore your roots. Explore your root chakra. Go deep. Let him explore the root chakra. Just like Alright, let me be serious. Listen, Scorpio energy is very, very sexual energy, so people might be feeling that right now. It can bring out a lot of things. In silence, peace prevails. Solitude. This card used to trigger me, but at the same time, it's also saying, like, silence your mind. That's when you hear the most, of course. That's when spirit talks to you. It's still the same person. She's sitting there reading the book. She's here up close, looking into the book, but she has that, the bird. The bird was right here before. Up there, and now the bird is on her shoulder talking to her. I guess it's better a white bird than having all those dark birds in her ear, right? Okay. Let's get one more. One more. So she isn't... Oh. Crossing bridges. There goes that bridge in my dream that I had. Crossing bridges. It's a time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Connecting and mending and healing. Alright, that's... You guys know. You guys know. It's 11/11. Thank you for that reminder. Oh my gosh, guys. Make a wish, but wish carefully. 11/11 is about manifesting. It's about, I guess this is something I've been manifesting, crossing that bridge. Carrying your light with you, even in dark times. Even during this dark side of the moon phase. Cross the bridge, but don't forget everything you've learned. Alright. Where am I at? I'm at 57. Oh my gosh, I have 2 minutes remaining. Alright, guys. Let's go with a crystal one real quick. Let's wrap this up. Again, if you want to book a reading with me, the link is in my bio. I also do dream interpretations. Yeah. Show off your sparkle, unlock your creativity, grow from your heart out, find your solid ground. Wherever you need more stability in your life. When you want to get into your body, try fire a gate. When too much screen time has you feeling disconnected to anything, the slightest bit echoed. Okay. The green light, keep going. Okay, it was just 111. I got less than a minute. It's the green light, guys. This is the green light. The green light is cry yourself a phrase. I don't know how to say it. I know it's backwards. But, when it's time to forgive that person who hurt you most, your parents, most of all yourself. You are not a doormat. You are an evolved being. When you feel like giving up on love, Kairos Phase gives you the green light to keep going. Keep going, don't give up. Unlock your creativity. Remember, use your mind. 30 seconds. Honeymoon Suite Studio. Sun-kissed vibes. Okay, and show off your sparkle. Bye, guys. Find yourself in a Christ. Have confidence to go after. Be brave. And go after what's meant for you. And don't be afraid. Because, again, it's always going to be a learning experience. You can never go wrong in following your heart. Just don't take it personal. Don't be too self-critical either. Love yourself in the process. Yeah, so I hope you guys loved it. Bye.